Ladies and gents and the rest. So the big video came out yesterday, but today I didn't know where to put this one. So I just wanted to share my thoughts about talents on Fairy Dragon and tell you what I think and what you should take first. Because you guys all of you live with one purpose, to know what I think about things, right? So I'm not going to disappoint you. Talent number 1, Fairy Dragon, Fae Blessing. Once per deploy, grant resist to a nearby ally. It functions exactly like Shaman's armored trait, except it gives you resistant trait. And on top of that, it makes you look super schmooper girly. You're surrounded by some spinning little things and stars and, maybe something else. And that third arm that is sticking out from your back, it looks just gorgeous. It will actually make some things very powerful, especially in PvE. I'm even thinking about trying that in the Onyxia kill with Hogger. Poisoned Hogger with Chi Death, with Lifesteal and Resistant Trait. Man, it's gonna be tanky as hell. Talent number 2, Phase Shift. Teleport backwards when attacked. All right, so initially I thought when it gets hit, it doesn't get damaged, but it's a lie. It wasn't true. So what happens is it functions exactly like Jaina's Blink talent, except as you can see, it has only 2-second cooldown on that blink. However, you take the very first hit and then you jump back. The reason why it jumps back so often like this is because this flame tower, just like Drake's, just like Witch Doctors and Childga, for example, it attacks. One attack of this thing consists of a lot of little ticks, right? So when it gets first trick, it jumps back. However, if you get attacked by something like Dark Spear Troll, for example, the one that jumps back is going to be your corpse, because Dark Spear Troll will one-shot you, and you will always take first hit, just so you know. And it's on 2-second cooldown. Talent number 3, Invisibility, gain stealth. So what it does is it gives it stealth, and as you can see, after it kills something, after the combat ends, it goes back to stealth and keeps going. So what it does, it gives you the right to hit first, I guess, and that's pretty much it. Before we get to what to choose first, I would like to show you one very important thing that kind of disappointed me. I expected that, but I still hope deep inside that maybe it will be different. So let's take a look at what happens here. So this is our enemies' units. They are stealthed, so nobody can see them. These are our vultures, and as you can see, we have a fairy dragon here. So what happens here is that look how these vultures behave. They just pass by. You see this? They're not reacting on these invisible units. However, our fairy dragon is here. So the thing is that, watch, boom, boom. The only thing that sees invisible units is fairy dragon. So fairy dragon does not function as the flashlight that reveals invisible units around. The only unit that sees everything is the actual fairy dragon. So if you, for example, have invisible sappers passing by and you distract fairy dragon with Quillbore, nobody's going to see invisible sappers, which we will take advantage of, right? What I'm trying to say is that invisibility reveal ability is not that really good. You know what I'm saying? So what do we take? 100% number 1 is Fae Blessing, resist on somebody. It's gonna be really good. I don't even I haven't come up with like an ideal way to use it with. For example, not like, Shaman and Drug. This is like super pooper classic, right? I don't have that classic for this talent yet, but it's definitely number one talent. But number two, that's the question. Honestly, I would go with Invisibility. Honestly, the phase shift and invisibility are both kind of garbage, but invisibility at least gives you the right to do the first hit. But phase shift, it's like, I don't know. Obviously, there are some situations where it's going to help you, but especially with the current modifier, which is the first strike, double damage on first attack. Even Murloc can one shot this thing, right? So it's not really that good. So to simplify for you everything, I would go Fae Blessing number one, Invisibility number two, and Phase Shift number three. That's all.